Let's see. The date is October 21st, 2017. I am Sam Rose, and I have just received my Silent Ville. Apparently, it is the first completed Silent Ponyville game. And I'm just like, yay! They've all been demos up until now. So I'm gonna stream this and go in kind of blind and see how my reactions. With me, I have my friend Caitlin. Say hi, Caitlin. Okay. And my friend Chappie. There she is.
Hello.
And you may know Chappie as the writer of Silent Ponyville Reunion.
Hey. That thing that never gets done.
Yes.
That thing that got done. That thing that got done after Project Horizons got done in 4 years.
There you go.
Yeah.
And Caitlin is just a huge fan of Silent Ponyville and our friend.
Mostly Lance.
Yeah. Alright, let's start a new game and see what happens.
So, just so you all know, I'm watching the stream right now, and I have the volume on the game itself muted, because otherwise, I'm gonna be driven crazy by the voices in my head.
This game contains mature imagery and themes.
Just everyone dies.
A familiar place fades into view. You feel a dark presence somewhere deep below. I'm a little pink punk.
You could be a littler pink punk.
I could be.
Oh my god, look at the feet.
I'm going to be commentating on everything on a delay, just so everybody knows.
Oh, it's an RPG.
Everyone's gonna be like, man, Chappie is fucking slow, what the hell?
Yeah, but it's only like a 3-second delay. Just trying to crawl away.
Of course it's RPG Maker.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I already feel a little... You know, you're not supposed to be able to fight the monsters!
I mean, you can fight the monsters. Pinky actually
You've
does
always been
fight
able to
things.
fight the monsters.
Yeah. This is
The
apparently a
only time
groaner.
The only time you couldn't fight the monsters was that fucking Shattered Memories bullshit, where they're like, oh, blue means bad.
Yep. Groaner is trying to
Otherwise,
crawl
you're
away.
totally safe.
Granted, Shattered Memories could have been done better. Its story was on point. Don't go get no Shattered Memories. It was pretty good for a Silent Hill game, considering what they were trying to achieve.
Let's see. I know there's no pause menu, so
Excuse me.
I'm low on health, so I'll just kind of avoid that groaner.
They look more like changelings.
A little bit.
Fuck
How
are
does
these
it
things?
feel, Sammy?
You're playing your story. I don't remember this part though.
I do know
I don't either.
they did change some of the story, modernizing it to try and match up with more MLP canon. So like, Maud and one of them will be in this, and I don't think like Octavio will be in it, which is fine, honestly. Like that's
We know
probably
what she-
actually better considering.
She knows
that
what she did.
I like the twitching trees. I think it's a pony.
I think
I
it's
like
a
the
tree
fact that
pony.
the enemies have a semi-down state, where it's like, oh, execute this cute helpless thing, you monster.
Hello?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Do you need some help? Oh,
It's not safe here. There are strange creatures everywhere.
also you're impaled. Dead ass. Anyway.
Sniffle. Oh, it was just a
You
dream.
think someone's face.
Just
This is
another
the beginning
nightmare.
of friendship is violent suddenly.
Oh well, it's about time to go see Twilight anyway. At least I got a little bit of sleep this time. Got all the necessities in here. Balloons, party hats, balloons with party hats. You know, usually my party
the delay
cannon
is
is in
still
here.
enough that I noticed.
I think I left it at the happy 6 months till your birthday party that I threw for Rainbow Dash. Read the diary? Yes. The dreams are getting worse. I can barely sleep at all anymore. Whenever I do, I wake up crying. All I want is for them to stop. My friend Twilight has been helping me out for a few weeks now. I didn't have enough money to go see someone, so Twilight has been having me come over for therapy sessions. I insisted that it was too much for her to do, but she told me that she was worried about me and that thinks she can help me feel better. I go over to the castle pretty late at night, partially because Twilight has been very busy days being a princess and all, and partially because I didn't want our other friends to worry about me. Plus, I don't really sleep a whole bunch anymore, so it's not like I'm doing anything else at night. I think Twilight has been helping a little bit, but I'm still having a really hard time.
Plus, I think she resents me for extracting free therapy from her.
Oh, Pinky, you look like such a mess. I should really go see Twilight. Don't really have time for a bath, though that does sound kind of nice.
I hope the mirror doesn't answer back.
Oh, that's a mirror and sink? I thought that was a fish tank for some reason.
Yeah, you know, her well-known fish tank.
Hey look, a side door into Sugar Cube Corner that Pinky can go to without having to check the main hall. How convenient.
Oh, that's so charming.
Oh, that makes way more sense.
I know, right? Rather than me just
That's
trying to
huge.
have explain it later. This is Larry and Bumbug's house.
That makes way more sense for a apartment that's basically above a store.
Yep. And then the monster shrunk back to normal, and he was just like a totally normal guy. Wow, Lyra, that's quite a story. Oh, geez, it's so late. I've kept you up. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. I
knew
love
you
listening
would
to
look
your
at the window.
stories.
Fucking knew you would look at the window.
Aw, thanks, BB. Of course, I'm ready to hit
Don't be
the.
so angry.
Pinky's like, oh, can't you banging? I mean, what?
I am ready to hit the hay if you are, though. That okay? Sounds good to me. Good night, Lyra. Night, Bon Bon.
You know, I found out that I actually have a Microsoft account, so guess which one of them in there is in the chat is me. Bet you can't.
Yeah, I don't know. This is Derpy's house. She's the local mail carrier. She's really clumsy, but she's super nice and always tries to do her best. This is Barry
hate her
Punch's
anyway.
house. She likes to drink. A lot. Grape juice, apple juice, punch, you name it, she'll drink it.
No alcohol at all, though. I don't know what you're insinuating.
I threw some coins in here yesterday. I wish for some decent sleep. I'm considering fishing them back out.
Cheap bitch, God.
This is the mayor's house. She's a nice lady, much younger than she looks. She dyes her mane gray. She doesn't dye her mane green, she dyes it gray.
You look pretty funny with a green mane.
Yeah.
Remember, Rarity thinks green manes
This-
are the worst manes.
This is actually like the best RPG Maker Ponyville I've seen.
Nice. I like the care that went in. I think some of the buildings could have been better, but I definitely think it looks pretty good so far.
Hello? Anyone here? Hello, Pinky. How are you feeling tonight? Hi,
The
Twilight. I'm about to
exterior
say.
kind of looked like it was splattered in pink blood.
I'm happy to see you, though. I've been writing in the diary, like you said. That's good. It can really help to get your thoughts down on paper. It can make your problem seem a little more manageable. Yeah, it has helped a little bit, but I'm still having the nightmares. And I think they're getting worse. That's what I was afraid of. Luckily, I dug up something special that just might be able to get rid of those nightmares. Seriously? What is it? It's a spell! A very special, very old spell. I had to
Nothing
request
bad will happen.
I had to request access to it from the Royal Library. It's
You'll
called
be totally fine.
It's called the Mind Delve. And
Totally fine.
and nothing has ever historically gone wrong with the Mind Delve ever. Just ask Pinky, Fluttershy, Landstrong, Shy, and Twilight Sparkle.
Yep. Or
Mind
Celestia.
Delve. Or even Celestia, yeah. Huh. So are you going to, like, go into my mind or
technically,
something?
You could probably ask the entire town of Ponyville at this point.
Actually, I'm not entirely sure. It's a very old spell, like I said, and unfortunately not much is known about it except that it's used to heal psychological problems. Oh. And that it has never failed to help the ponies it is used on.
No matter the consequence.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Listen, there's help, and then there's help in quotation marks, okay?
Oh, well that is encouraging. Sign me up. Okay, but I just want to warn you about it ahead of time. I don't know exactly what the spell will do. I don't know what you will see or how it will make you feel. I don't know 100% if it's completely safe, but I know you have an extreme case, and I think this may be your ticket back to peace of mind. Are you okay with me using the spell on you? I know it may be risky, but at this point I would try just about anything to get rid of these awful nightmares.
Oh, you have that infected cut? Instead of antibiotics, let's just cut the arm off.
I trust you, Twilight. I want to do this. Okay, just keep calm. Try to relax. Here we go. Hooves crossed.
Stick together in shapes. The walls won't stop screaming.
Twilight? Hello?
And she's dead. Game over.
Hey, a present! A present? What's this doing here? Open the present. Got radio. Radio? What's going on with that radio? This must be what's making that fuzzy noise. Okay, was making that fuzzy noise. There was something else packed inside the present. Got rusty key. Used rusty key and unlocked the door. Rusty key disintegrated into ash. That's spooky.
I'm spooked.
Oh! Safe. Examine. Looks like a crayon drawing? I think that's supposed to be me. I mean, it's accurate, but it's still kind of a bummer to look at.
Nah, it's supposed to be some other pink pony with exactly your current hair.
The lock is broken.
God damn it! I like how they keep moving even as you're examining things.
Oh no. Sweet Celestia, who could do something like this? Is that a key? Oh, gross. Okay, okay.
Your alligator's dead!
That looks more like a groaner than Gummy.
Oh.
I feel sick to my stomach.
Oh my god, slight deviation from canon, literally unplayable.
Battle start. Piggy. The crawler bares its teeth.
Wait, where
Crawler's
did she get the ribbon now?
Crawler's
Oh,
trying
Jesus
to carry.
Christ.
At least there's no more monsters in here.
I wonder what happens if you run away from one after you disable it.
Who knows? Another crayon drawing. This is when I got my job at Sugar Cube Corner. Where are these coming from? Well, at least this one is more pleasant.
That's because you don't see what's behind the desk. It's the corpse of the pony she killed who used to have that job. It's really weird that Mrs. Cake hasn't noticed
Oh,
yet.
shit. Your turn tail and run. Use school key and unlock the door.
It wait, did it reset to its original no, it's there again. Okay. I was like, I'm all for evading in a survival horror scenario, but if they just disappear if you run away, it
They
kinda...
don't, yeah. They were still there. Classroom. This was my classroom. This takes me back.
Murder it, you monster!
Well, Miss Pinkamena, while we recognize that you have been homeschooled for most of your life, the town of Ponyville will still require you to attend 1 year of public school here with us. I have to go to school, but school is boring! Hey, it's Maud. Now, sis, it won't be that bad. Think of all the new friends you will make. You'll have a lot more ponies to invite to your parties. But, tell you what, if it's alright with the mayor, I'll go to school with you. How does that sound? Mayor? Well, I don't see why not. I'll get you both enrolled. Really? Thank you so much. Maud, you're the best big sister ever.
Screw Octavia.
Well, Octavia is not canonically her sister. I used to hate going up here to solve math problems in front of the class. Why do teachers make ponies do that? Too stressful. An apple a day makes the teacher less likely to put you on the spot in class.
An apple a day pisses off the teacher for bribery.
It's my sister and I in school. This was actually my desk. Wait, there's something on the back of this drawing.
You know, given that Pinky's a baker, I hope she can math.
This is a photo of my family. Wait, it's my family, but something feels off about this picture. I wish Maud was here. She would know what was wrong with it. She was always the smartest of my sisters. If we were ever in trouble, she would always bail us out. 4, 5, 6? 6? Where's Bellamina? Wait, come to think of it, when's the last time I thought about Bellamina? Oh my gosh, I must be the worst sister in the world. I can't remember. I'm so sorry, Bellamina. I promise you, once I get out of here, I will keep you in my thoughts. Took the photo. This is where Maud used to sit. What's this doing here? Got moon emblem.
It's just an ass.
Janitor closet. It's a mural of Princess Celestia. Who could have made this? Looks like this purple thingy goes in here. What is that? Run. Dot dot dot.
That was a very difficult puzzle. She was like, oh, I got a thing. Oh, there's a thing for a thing. I better put the thing in the thing. Oh, this is pleasant. Should I perhaps run? What the hell was that?
I don't know. Ah, shit! Battle start. Nightmare steps forward. Oh god, run! Oh, shit!
I missed.
I remember this one.
I'm in the chase scene at the school. Oh god!
What's chasing you?
Nightmare! That ain't Slendy, that's a nightmare! God.
The changing camera angle. That's funny. That's a good.
That's actually ah, shit! Ah!
Dad, stop it!
Good.
Ah,
Run!
Ah! Damn it, Crawler! I knew you were coming and yet I still fell for you. Oh god. Get away from me! Please, please, leave me alone!
Light.
Sniffle.
Ah, I see. They fade and back away.
It's gone.
But they're still there.
Another present. Open the present. Got sugar cube corner key. There was something else packed inside the present. Got medicine. Took medicine. HP recovered.
Oh wait, we're already through the schoolhouse. Damn, this is gonna be a fast game.
Yeah. I mean,
To be fair, the first story was pretty short.
it was, yeah. And he said, he said in his video that it was only gonna be like a 20-30 minute video game.
I was telling Sam earlier, hey, look what somebody did when they pared it down to the possible to achieve, and then just did it.
Yep. You should.
Yeah, but look at how good this looks. That's almost a crying shame.
I'm still sad the original 3D game didn't get finished.
Yeah, well, the guy who was making it did vanish off of the face of the planet, so, you know.
Yeah, as happens quite often.
Well, that happened to the same guy that made Yume Nikki, but everybody assumes that person killed themselves.
That's cheerful.
Hello.
Well, no, because like how the game ends is how at the end of the game,
Yeah.
jumps off the roof. That's how the game ends. They commit suicide. And
Yep.
then after the game was uploaded, nobody heard from that person anymore. So everybody assumes that game was him telling everybody that's what he did.
Yume Nikki. Which one was that?
The Dream Diary.
Yeah.
Anyways, hello? Anyone there? Oh, do we have a guest? I love guests. Oh my. Yes, you do have a guest. It's Pinkie Pie. Where are you? You can come out. I'm not like the monsters outside. Oh, really? It's just so hard to tell these days, isn't it? What? What's the
You don't
matter?
trust it?
Surprised? You said your name was Pinkie Pie, right? What a
I
coincidence.
trust this person implicitly.
My name's Pinkie Pie, too. But that's gonna get pretty confusing if we're both start calling each other Pinkie Pie. We should give you a nickname. But
Everything's still
how?
fine.
Oh, I see your hair is down. That means you're sad, right? The only time my hair goes down is when I'm sad. We'll call you Sadie Pie. Why
Did
are
we
you?
just skip the schoolhouse?
No, we literally finished the schoolhouse. That was what the chase scene was.
Oh, duh. Okay.
Why are you sad, Sadie Pie? Did someone steal your sweets? We can make more, you know. In fact, I was about to go bake some cupcakes. You should help.
You know what it was? I was thinking of the school as a second area,
Right.
and I guess since you started off in Sugar Cube Corner, I kind of assumed it was the.
Now you go
first-
Sugar Cube Corner School, back to Sugar Cube Corner.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yep. Cupcakes? Thanks, but I really need to figure out how to get home. You want to go? But you just got here. Come on. There's so much
Ironically,
fun
I
for
could
us to
also
have together.
benefit from more sleep.
Follow me. We'll have lots of fun and lots of cupcakes.
Made out of totally not me. Made out of iguana bits. It'll be fine.
This is when I moved to Ponyville. Maud helped me out a lot back then. She was really a lifesaver.
You're allowed to bring one rucksack's worth of stuff.
All sorts of sweet confections. She certainly is just as good of a baker as I am. Come on, let's play already!
Memory flashbacks in here, are we?
Here, you should eat something. I'm not hungry. You haven't eaten anything since you got back. Please, sweetie, you need to eat. I don't want to eat ever again.
There's several problems with that plan.
You do want
Question
to have
answered.
fun, don't you? Can't you see she's been through a lot? Your questions are upsetting her. I apologize profusely, madam. We're really not trying to scare her. We just need to know what happened. We need to give our daughter time. This has been a tough time for all of us. We understand, and you have all of our condolences, but we need to know the details. After that, we can bring this whole affair to a close quickly. I promise you.
Hold on one second. My dog's bothering me to be let out.
Alrighty.
And unlike you, I let them out.
Yeah.
I let my dogs out.
Hours later.
You're gonna make me
So bad I
wait,
could have said, hold
aren't
on,
you?
I'll go get food, but I didn't want to be mean and tell you to stop. If it been a game, I would have told you to.
Come on, Pinkie. You need to get some sleep. It's getting late. I can't.
Okay, she's out.
I know you're having a hard time, but I want you to know that I'm right here. I won't let anything happen to you. I promise. Thank you. I love you, Maud. You know, it's a lot more sweet when it's actually Maud doing it.
Oh my god, she has an expression at all.
No, it's just, Silent Ponyville 4! Come on, Sadie Pie, I've prepared a party for you and everything.
I think I should take this opportunity to spoil everything.
How dare you? So, you're sure this is what you want? Yes. I don't think I should stay here anymore. We understand, honey. Just please be careful out there. I know you'll have Maud with you, but still. Are you sure you don't want to come? I don't know if I'll be coming back either. My father left me this farm. I can't just up and leave it. This farm is my whole life, good and bad memories alike. I hope you can forgive us for not coming with you. Just please be safe, girls. Don't worry, Father. I'll make sure
We
nothing
didn't come in,
happens.
his parents didn't
We don't
stay
forgive
there.
you, we hate you.
We trust you, Maud. We love both of you so much. I don't remember this. Are those cops?
You know, there's a whole bunch of spoopy games. We should play another one after this.
You're not very fun, Sadie. Good party guests don't dawdle.
Well, after this, I probably need to be writing a potentially spoopy game.
Oh, there you are. I was afraid you got lost. Which is weird, since I only went down to the basement. I saw my memories. Memories I had forgotten about. Those boring things? No wonder you took so long. You should have just run through them. You've kept me waiting. I'm sorry. I really do appreciate the hospitality. I just want to figure out what's going on around here. What happened to Ponyville? Why are there monsters everywhere? Why am I seeing these memories? I want nothing more than to go back to baking pastries and throwing parties. Trust me. But I need to find some answers before I can do that. Okay. Fine. Just keep in mind that I tried to be nice. Oh no. No, 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 no. You know,
Up, down.
playing with you might be the most fun I've ever. Ah, they changed the line.
Freudian slip.
Playing with myself might be the most fun I've ever. I had her specifically say, playing with myself is the most fun I'll ever have for a very specific reason. I'll have to try and make it last, but it'll be worth the restraint. Oh, do you like my dress? I'm glad. I worked very hard to make it. It wasn't easy getting everything so nice looking. Ponies really like to squirm, you know. I'm quite proud of how it came out. But I think it could use a little something. I'm thinking a patch of brighter color. I'm thinking pink.
The color of the text is making me think that it's alternating between Pinky and Rainbow Dash.
Sadie kicks with her back hooves. Haha, so you aren't a total coward. I really felt that one. Ow! 6 damage? Christ!
Here, I hope you don't like almost half your health bar.
Ouch! You really like hurting ponies, don't you? Guess we aren't so different, you and I. Pinky laughs like mad. Wheeze. I think you broke some ribs.
Do you have any healing items at all?
Ow.
Oh.
Rip. Okay, I think I know what I need to do.
Why are you green?
Memories.
Oh, okay, that was the... Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, memories are the key. Okay.
Memory is the key. Da-da-da-da-da. So what do you have to do that's different? You don't look like you have many options here.
Didn't you run from Pinky before?
Nope. You gotta evade her attacks when she does them.
Oh. Does she do them predictably?
Yes, every other attack is,
I gotcha.
Yep.
The book! Oh,
Look.
that's clever! Pretty much just endure the damage and pray that we win.
Pinky dropped her cleaver. Pinky is struggling to stand.
Pick up the cleaver.
You're
Take
quite
it
the
with you.
monster, aren't you?
Kill
Pinky
your
is-
friends. I mean, protect yourself.
Pinky is coughing up blood. Doesn't matter, though. I'll be back. I'm what you really are. Pinky is smiling at you. You know what you did. Now hurry up and finish what you started, you murderer.
I mean, didn't really do anything. It's like have been done to me.
Battle 1.
Battle 1, quotation marks.
I didn't have a choice.
Pinky is a murderer.
Goodbye. It's all made of rotting meat. It smells awful.
As opposed to the pleasant smelling rotting meat.
Might smell good if you douse it in lemon juice.
Bellamina, get back here.
Chase her! Gut her like a fish, I mean hug her!
Bellamina! I'm surprised you made it all the way here, big sister.
Bellamina, how are we standing? There's no ground.
I guess I was wrong. I guess you can handle the truth. You're not really here, are you? You'll see the truth here. But this house is your last safe haven. After this, there is no turning back. What do you mean? Goodbye, sister. Bellamina.
I'm fucking dead.
Remember me fondly.
It's blank? I don't know, Pinkamena. Are you sure this is a good idea? Of course it is! It's a super special party! I tried to invite Mother, Father, and Maud, but they were all too busy. So that means we get to have a party just for us. Well, I do love your parties. We're here! Who are you talking to? The party host, of course! Hello, Pinkamena. I see you brought a friend. See? He's the party host! He's gonna throw us an amazing party! Oh yes, I always throw the best parties around.
Guy looks legit.
Come along, girls. The party is this way. Yay!
This is fun!
Nope.
There is 0% chance that cages will soon be involved.
What are you doing to my sister?
Oh shit.
Don't look so sad,
Nope,
little
nope.
girl. I'm just about to play the most wonderful game with your little sister. She doesn't
Two
look
more
like she's
family.
having fun. Oh, she may not look like it now, but I've played this game with lots of ponies before. I've had many.
I never envisioned the cult with big crazy eyes, more like detached, kind of like, oh, this is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Friends over the years. No, please stop.
Art, so it's, interpretation and stuff.
Yep. I mean, this is like a modern retelling of the story, so that's weird to say for Silent Ponyville. Come now, you must eat. No points in going hungry. Here, I even made you a special treat. No! I can hear your stomach growl. You really should eat, little girl. I'll just take one bite. My stomach really does hurt. Good. I'm glad you're eating. It would be a shame for your sister to go to waste. No, why? Yes, your scream sounds so beautiful. Police, get on the floor. You're under arrest. No! It's okay, little girl. He can't
So
hurt you.
hard for me to take this seriously.
He
This
can't-
officer clip clop.
Sounds so sarcastic. Like it's just like
I'm not trying to sound sarcastic. I can't
It's
voice act.
sarcastic. It's
I-
just like,
I can't voice act, so forgive me if I sound sarcastic. I'm enjoying this quite immensely.
sarcastic.
he can't hurt you anymore aside from years of psychological torment.
Yeah, sniffle. It's gonna be okay, Pinky. Oh my, I hear crying. Grammy Pie. Grammy? Yes, child, what troubles you?
I'm
Oh.
dead now.
Melamina, she's... Yes, I know, dear. It's something that we all must deal with now. I'm never throwing another party as long as I live. Oh, child, why would you say such a thing? My partying got hurt. I got hurt. My dear Pinkamena, if nothing else, you should continue to throw your parties. Huh? Your sister loved your parties. She had so much fun at them. Sometimes all she could talk about is how she couldn't wait for the next one. Which is
Can I
why
say I like how the flashbacks are all literally old Game Boy colors?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Which is why I'm telling you, child, continue to throw your parties. In honor and memory of her, she wouldn't want you to live your life being afraid and crying. She would want to see you smiling for the rest of your days. But the world is so scary, Grammy. How could I have a smile in a world like this? Simple, my child. You have to laugh your fears away. Laugh?
That's right. It's been so long since I've read the first one. It's like, oh, I remember that!
Yep. I love my sister Maud. I love my sister Marble. I love my sister
You should
Limestone.
go directly through that door.
I love my sister Bellamina.
I love my sister Limestone. Sam does not.
Battle start. Oh, you can't evade that. Took no damage.
I thought the nightmare was Slenderman, though. What the hell is this thing?
This is just Nightmare taking out. I'm fine with them taking out Slenderman and giving this thing its own.
He and the big demon were basically just ripped off wholesale from something else. No offense.
Yeah, no, I mean they were literally references to try and because like to those who didn't know, I once read a terrible Slenderman fic and was like, I want to make a fic where Slenderman and Cupcakes actually make sense and are good stories rather than these terrible things. So I wrote Silent Ponyville that combined the two of them.
I was about to say, I thought you made this because of Cupcakes, and then you mentioned it that way. So.
Cupcakes and Slenderman. I mean, that's why Slenderman was in the original, was because of that. But yeah, I read Cupcakes, hated it, and wanted to make a version that actually made sense and was good. I think I understand you now. And I don't think I'll be needing you anymore. Did I actually think you were scary? That's crazy. Hee You're just a silly, made-up goof.
It's supposed to be her overcoming her fears and everything. But this is really creepy.
I actually ran from this? Can you believe it? Jeez. How could anyone be scared of you? I must be a silly goof too.
Like that music from Undertale where you get all the hearts and start actually doing damage to Flowey.
You're such a card, Pinky.
Laughing because she's like, oh, I'm not afraid of you. I'm getting over my fears and having closure. But no, this is something crazy people do.
Nightmare is running away. So long, old friend.
It's the mind delve.
Yeah.
Of course it's like something a crazy person does.
Literally
I was afraid of you, Punch. Oh, you're silly, Punch. Like, that's
He's literally just doing what Cupcakes Pinky did.
Thank you, sister.
I'm better now, Violence.
Thank you for remembering. When you're feeling up to it, maybe you could come and visit? Take care of yourself, sis. Whoa. Glad to have you back with us. Am I back in Ponyville? You never left the castle. You've been passed out for about half an hour. I was actually getting ready to alert the paramedics.
I killed another.
I do know. I think most people tend to miss that the mind delve spell in real time is like an instantaneous thing. Like it only takes like a minute or so in real time for the characters to experience all that trauma in the town.
The paramedics like know Twilight personally. It's like, what happened this time?
Did you kill somebody that's allergic to water again, Twilight?
Yeah, it's stuck in the window this time. All right, thanks.
There's no need for that. I'm alright, Twilight. Well, that's a relief to hear. I was getting worried. I was seriously only out that long? Yes, you were. What happened? Did the spell work? It most definitely worked. I feel much better already. As for what happened, Well, a lot did. But I actually have something really important I need to do, so I can't tell you yet. But I promise that I will tell you everything as soon as I'm done. Is that okay?
Oh, Pinky!
Of course, Pinky.
Sorry about this.
Take all the time you need. Thank you. Alright, I need to go, but I'll be back soon. Thank you for everything, Twilight. You're the best friend I could have. You're very welcome, Pinky, and I feel the same way. I'm glad that I could help you. Have a good night. See you soon. You too. Take care. The next morning.
Ugh,
I'm actually my sister Bellamina.
Home sweet home.
I have many reservations.
Hey, Maud. Hey, Pinky. It's good to see you. I just wanted to say thank you for being my big sister. You've always been there for me, and it means the world to me. Of course,
Oh
Pinky.
yeah,
I'm
because
always
I
here if
chose
you need
these.
me. I know. I love you, Maud. Love you too, Pinky. Hey, Limestone. How's the farm? Hey, Pinky. The farm is fine. More importantly, how are you doing? You're supposed to be dead, Limestone. That wasn't supposed to be Bellamina. That was supposed to be you. I am. My friend Twilight really helped me work through things. That's awesome to hear, sis. I'm glad you came and visited. Of course.
Wait,
I had to see
hang
all
on a
my
second,
favorite
hang on a
sisters.
second, hang on a second.
Yeah.
If this is supposed to be updated for modern MLP, why was that Bellamina and not Marble Pie?
No. The dead sister is the sister that wasn't any of the ones we've seen. There had a sixth sister, or like no, like how many sisters does she have? Maud, Limestone, Marble, Pinky. Okay, she was Bellamina was the fifth sister, and she died.
Okay.
Yes,
gotcha.
okay. And then Maud did all the things that Octavia did in the original story.
That's how this would update. So Marble Pie is still alive in this one.
Yes, Marble Pie is still
Okay.
alive.
Gotcha. I'm following now.
Yeah.
You know, at the end, when everything is over, I'm following.
Yes.
I have a lot of reservations, one of which is Pinky, oh, I was only in a horror town for like the last minute. No, Twilight, I don't need to tell you about that, so you don't suggest that to everybody having sleeping problems.
I mean, to be fair, that was something I did in the original fic. So
You ever cast that spell again, I'm gonna pinch you so hard.
they don't say that till the second one. Hi, Mom.
First thing out of her mouth, she can never use this again on anybody. No, there's another way.
Pinky, it's so nice to see you. Would you like some help with dinner tonight? That would be great. Thank you, dear. You seem a little more chipper. Are you feeling any better? I am. Thank you for noticing. I think I'm going to be okay. Well, that makes me happy to hear. I worry about you, you know. I worry about all of you girls. You don't have to worry, Mom. We all have each other. We take care of each other, and we always will. I know you do, dear. Hello, Father. Good morning, Pinkamena. How are you feeling? Much better than before, trust me. Has your princess friend been helping you? Oh yes, Twilight has been a lifesaver. I'm lucky to have her as a friend. Please
Hello, Father. You're an accident.
Please send her our thanks. She is welcome here anytime. If her and Marble weren't twins, I probably would have had Pinky's father be someone else. But sadly, they are twins. Hey, Marble, are you having a good day? Mm-hmm. Good. Would you like to hear some good news? Mm-hmm. You know how I was having some problems? Mm-hmm. Well, my friend Twilight helped me work through them. I feel much better now. I think I'm going to be okay. Is that good news or what? Mm-hmm. Fluttershy 2.0. Bellamina Marie Pie, in loving memory.
If my window wasn't open, I would have been really, really freaked out by the fact that that door just moved just now.
Well, but hey, Bellamina, I know it's been a while. A long while, actually. I realized I was trying to push you out of my mind because of what happened. I didn't want to face the truth, and that meant trying to forget you. That's a terrible thing for a sister to do, and I'm really sorry. I hope you'll forgive me, Bellamina. I love you so much, and I'll always keep you in my mind. You will always be my sister, I promise. What's wrong?
Wait, hang on.
Oh, were you expecting my hair to poof back up?
Like, she can just go like, oh, you're not my sister anymore, I've decided. Well, I mean...
It'll get there soon enough. Don't you worry. I know now
Sweetie
that I'm
Belle
going to
did
be
that,
okay. I'm not going to be 100% right away. Heck, I might not ever be. But now I know that I can make it, and I wasn't too sure about that before. You helped me to see the truth that I was hiding from. You helped me to face my fears. Thank you. After a few more sessions with Twilight, I'm sure this pink pony will be poofy and partying again in no time.
Nope.
We
And-
didn't have enough data for another
Stay
sprite.
away from Twilight for a while.
I'm gonna find that book and fucking burn it.
And hey, I wanted to let you know. I know that you've been going what you've been going through. I know it can be really hard, sometimes almost impossible, but I want you to know from someone who just literally fought her own demons, you're going to be okay. I believe in you. And if things ever get really rough, just remember, I'll be here, cheering for you. I promise.
There is always beer.
Pinky, breakfast is ready.
Alcoholism.
Coming, Mom! Based on the story Silent Ponyville by Sam Rose.
I was thinking about this and how they went through the day, and you're like, oh, it only lasts a minute in real time. But, like, could you imagine that? Like, that days go by, and it's just like a minute. Like, you walked in, you have your whole day.
Lance is gonna be like, oh god, that felt like it took like 6 years or so.
Burger mayhem, but hey, what's for lunch, man?
This was Kaminakat's first game.
That clocked out my morning. I got the rest of the day to do whatever the hell I want.
That was actually really good for a first game. I enjoyed that a lot.
So short. It's so good. I'm upset it's so short.
It does what it needed to do.
And it
Instead of
modernizes
going like,
and it modernizes the story, so it cuts out all of the like, here is Octavia's headcanon, where the heck is Mod Pie? So like, anyone who's a modern MLP fan can enjoy this, you know, probably more so than the original fic at this point.
I was always saying that I would, if you ever did like a remaster of it, so to speak, I would totally be down with helping to design monsters to replace Slendermane and the Pink Demon.
Yeah. I could see myself doing an HD remake of the story, kind of like with maybe like doing something like this where we're modernized a little. Though that would also kind of ruin Silent Ponyville 4 if I did that, because Silent Ponyville 4 kind of hinges on Octavia being the main character and being part of the Pie family.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't change that stuff. I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like, you know, add some more stuff, make some original monsters.
I don't know. I like the Slenderman. I think he fits in there really well. I think instead of doing a remastered, it should be a retelling.
Maybe.
Well,
I know Silent Ponyville.
A retelling.
I know Silent Ponyville is just basically an AU at this point. Like the original, because the original Silent Ponyville 1, written between seasons 1 and season 2, was supposed to be able to fit within canon as like, here is why Pinky is the way she is. And I know for a lot of people it actually did help, like, oh, this gave me a deeper appreciation of Pinkie Pie. But since season's gone on, now we have Pinky's whole family, and clearly, Octavia isn't one of the sisters like the headcanon went. We've seen Fluttershy's family. We know more about like Star Swirl and whatnot, so Twilight and Celestia's is probably completely different at this point, which is good because I need to rewrite 3 anyway, so. But
You could say that for a lot of fanfics written in that period, though,
Yeah.
so...
yeah, that's pretty much how it is. Like, I still
Not really just a thing that happened to Silent Ponyville, you know?
Yeah, I know. It's just I still really do like the idea that Octavia is Pinky's sister, and I think it works for Silent Ponyville. But I couldn't see myself going back and if I wrote Silent Ponyville today, I couldn't see myself trying to worm that headcanon in. I would just go with what we have. And
because you wouldn't have to. All
Yeah.
the canon is there now.
Yep.
If somebody wrote it now, they'd probably just go like, "Well, let's just do what the show said is true."
Just do what my Silent Ville did, and just have Bellamina be the 5th sister that died off screen, and they just don't mention it because death is taboo in the show, but not in movies.
The heads are like, you know what? Shit. I thought 4 was enough, so this works out.
Octavia could always be an adopted sister. There's no reason she can't be a sister.
Well, I mean, she would be at the house is the thing. So that's the main reason I don't do that.
Does she live here? No, she's just here. I don't know what.
Yeah, no.
She just shows up.
Our adopted sister that doesn't live with us. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I did really like this. I'm trying to think of how you would do a My Silent Ville 2 with Fluttershy's canonical family now. Because
Maybe it's her uncle.
Lance is her uncle.
Lance is her uncle that they just mysteriously gave over for her entire childhood. You're gonna go live with your uncle now.
Mother was too much of a handful, and they couldn't handle having the younger child. And they didn't want to. They're like, okay, well, we can't take care of you for this reason, so we gave you to your uncle. We love you.
Also, your uncle just happens to be a very successful doctor that recently lost his wife.
He had a good life.
We love you. Don't write. Don't expect presents at Christmas.
Oh, she got presents. Lance just burned them and never told
Yeah.
Okay. I actually have an idea here. What
Terrible people.
What if Lance was Fluttershy's original father, and her current father is her stepdad? Lance was the one who got the disease, went crazy, beat his daughter, and then died. And then she remarried and had Zephyr Breeze with him. How about that?
And
That'd
he
work.
could have been the biological father, and that could have been his first wife.
Yeah,
That's literally what he
second
just said.
that is what I just said. Lance is Fluttershy's biological father. He dies of a disease, and that disease causes him to beat his daughter. Mrs. Shy, being, too kind and gentle of a woman, is unable to stop him or really do anything about it. And then when he dies, she remarries a much nicer husband, and then they try to have a normal family life after that.
She just went, you know what? I'll try for one that
Breeze was
doesn't
a
beat
terrible
my
brother,
children.
though.
I'm-
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not. You don't have to be the best of mothers to have a horrible past like that. So I'm just like, I think that could actually work pretty well for like a My Silent Ville 2.
Probably email the guy that made that game. Said, hey, look, if you're looking to do a thing, here, let me go ahead and give you some groundwork. I want to see a second one. Here's my idea. See if you can roll with it.
just be like, listen, I don't want to hone in on your creative control and everything, but you're gonna do it exactly like that, or else I'll ruin you.
I'm sure it's really hard to figure out how to rework, because her family is not like that. Have you seen her dad?
Yeah.
We kind of just did do that, so
And it would totally fit in with show canon still, so... Yeah, the main thing is, like, we need to adjust the story so that it fits with modern canon for a game like this. And I think the hardest for me would be trying to modernize 4, because 4 is so predicated on Octavia being the sister. I can't see Maud in Octavia's role. Maud is too genuine of a horse. Marble's too marble, and then Limestone is.
I was about to say Marble is Marble.
Yeah, and Limestone's a gigantic bitch, so it's just like the lack of kind is like. Octavia being who she is why 4 would work, and why it works as a direct sequel to 1. But like trying to modernize that, I don't know if 4 could work. Not unless you did it with someone else, but like that would take away the whole direct sequel to 1 thing.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Modernizing them, but at the same time, let's not forget, as far when we compare it to the actual franchise, even after Silent Hill has been modernized and redone and retold, I mean, everybody still thinks the first 4 were better anyway.
Yeah.
First 3.
Made by Team Silent, it still counts.
I'm just saying, a lot of the team was gone for 4 compared to 1 through 3, so it does feel like a different game.
Yeah, it plays very differently.
It plays very differently because they were trying new things, but
Also,
I mean,
Sam,
it still has a very Silent Hill feel.
I'm going to hell for this, but I just sent you something over Skype.
Oh boy. Anyways, I'll probably end the stream here, end the recording, get this process for put on YouTube. But yeah, that was my thoughts and feelings on My Silent Ville. I liked it quite a lot. I really enjoyed it, and it's like the first official, like, actually finished Silent Ponyville game. And it did, and even though it wasn't like a direct adaptation, it modernized it, and it did it really well, and it kept most of the things the same. So I was like,
I was about to say it's
I appreciate
mostly direct.
yeah, it was really good for what it was, and like they made it so that like any fan of the show could get into Silent Ponyville without having to be like, wait, I have to just accept that, you know, Maud's not here and Octavia is Marble Pie, what? But yeah, so thank you very much. What was it? Kimacat? Kamina Cat, that's his name. Thank you very much for this. I really appreciate it. And, you know, if you ever want to do a sequel, or if you want to do more with even just this one, feel free to contact me, and, you know, maybe we can do something. So, later, everyone.
I'm gonna go torture a surgeon. See you, everybody.
Have fun. Hey, how dare you!